Hey, I'm Mike Backrell, and today we're going to take a look at a great Howard Roberts line, as well as take a look at how we can use this concept to map out the triads all over our instrument. Let's take a look. This line comes from a recording of Satin Doll that Howard Roberts did. And Howard Roberts is someone that people don't talk about enough anymore. Howard Roberts is a fantastic guitar player and well worth your time checking out. So please, if you're not super familiar with his recorded output, please take some time and give it a listen. This line takes place over a C major 7. So let's take a look at what's going on here. We're starting here on a D on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. We're coming down to the 4th string with our pinky on the 10th fret. And we're playing C, B, C. And then we're going D sharp, E, F sharp, G, B, C, and then back down. So what we're doing is we're playing a C triad. C, E, G, C, G, E, C. And we're just putting the note a half step below it. And so this is kind of like an enclosure. It's not an enclosure because we're not enclosing the note, but it's like a half enclosure, a semi-enclosure, if you may. And this is a really cool sound. Now for articulation, Howard Roberts uses mostly hammer-ons. You could pick the whole thing. Now for fingering, let's talk about fingering for a second. You'll notice that on the way down, I finger it differently than I do on the way up. So on the way up, I'm using my first finger here on the D, my pinky here, and doing a pull off and a hammer back with my 3rd finger and 4th finger. And then use my 2nd finger, 3rd finger, and then 1st and 2nd finger for the rest of the time. Now the reason I changed fingerings here is because on the way down, after doing this hammer on, it's hard for me to roll my finger over and then do another hammer on. So I just use my 1st and 2nd finger. Now how can we use this to explore our guitar? Well, we can take this and do this all over the instrument. While our goal is to be able to freely navigate the neck with this, we should start in a position. So if I can start here. So I got my C triad there. I'm going to take every note and play a half step below it as well. What about this one? We can also make all these minor. This is a really cool concept that I hope you take and explore, because this is a line that I hear a lot of guys use. I hear Freddie Hubbard and Wynton Marsalis and all these great trumpet and sax players using. And it lays on the guitar pretty well because we just need to use our 2 fingers to do the whole thing. Thanks for checking out the lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.